Good afternoon, good evening. I say hello. I'm Christin Amy Artner, and welcome to my Talking Head show on USA Global TV and radio. Thank you, Dr. Jacqueline, for filling my spot the last weeks because I was pretty busy. And this is also our topic today. I will talk and tell you some insights about our last short film shooting that took place the 20th and 21st of August. And I will tell you about our work together, our training before, crew and cast, and you will have some very funny and very beautiful pictures, and I will tell you about it. So, I'm Christin Amy Artner. I am actress, I'm filmmaker, I'm director, I'm voiceover talent, and I have a film production company in Vienna. It's called napfilmworks.com, and I've had acting and speaking diction class and studio. It's called napeducation.com. So today I will give you some beautiful first images from our BTS photographers during our film shoot in Schleißheim. This is a sweet little village close to Wels. This is also a very small city close to Linz. It's in Upper Austria for all our friends abroad. It's a very beautiful and nice environment. And where we shot was organic farm. And this family was so sweet because they opened up the whole house and we're shooting indoors and outdoors. And our catering was there, our wardrobe, makeup, and hair. And I want to thank you and to Aurelia Hobel, who did the catering and who is the daughter and who is living in this beautiful farm. So I will have to thank many of our cast and crew members, and I will during the show, during the photos, you will soon see. And now I ask Dr. Jacqueline to start the pictures. So, yes, there you see some of our crew and cast members. The one in front with the colors, this is Patrick Strasser, who was my scene partner. The person with the long hair and the pink shirt, that's me. I took over a part of one of my colleagues, and this was a film shoot where I was also acting and directing. And it was on a quite spontaneous basis, but it was very fun. It was a lot of fun. So then to the left, you see an actress and singer and makeup artist. It's Chiara Budini. It's very good for actresses to also know about makeup and hair, because then you're quite independent. And she did great makeup. Thank you very much. So then the guy on camera in the back, this is Elis Zulinger. It's our camera man, and it's also my son. And to his left, on the right side, there is our gaffer. He's called Dennis Schlaghuber. So, this short film, I will lead to the next picture. Yes, this is this is out of our scene. We did in the first day. It was quite early in the morning. Um, well, this is the first setting of our film. But before I go on with the pictures, I will tell a little bit about how the short film happened. I give master classes in summer. They go on for a week, between 5 days and a week. And this year we had a summer special. We had classes here in Vienna at our studio and classes at the theater school World Performance in Wels. This is led by Patrick Strasser, also one of our actors. And we're working on film acting tools and on scenes. And then we decided to create scenes that will have a closed story, meaning a short film. Because in our summer specials, you get the course plus a showreel scene. A showreel scene is one of the most important things for actors and actresses and creative people. Because it shows where you are and how you look like and how you come across right now. And then because there were 8 people in the course, we decided to not only make showreel scenes, but to create a short film. So I wrote a whole story, and this is called now Tantra, Pool, and Paris. I will not spoil the story because this film will go on festivals. It is filmed in German and English, but will have English subtitles. And yeah, uh, well, let's go on. This is our first film set in the morning. As you can see from the light, it's very, very early. We had some challenges in this film shoot because our weather god was not uh, blessing us with sun and good weather. So it was sometimes raining. Then it was better. Then the sun came out, and it was raining again. And when you're shooting outside, and most of the film is shot outside, um, then you have to get all the things inside. So it was not constant, but more than 3 or 4 times, I guess. We had to drag everything inside and then everything put up or set up from the beginning. So it's it kept us in shape. And it's also challenging because we had some shots in the water, and usually in summer you think it's okay, there are nice temperatures, but it can happen that it's quite chilly. And we happened to get exactly to these days where it was really chilly, and some of our actors and actresses had to be in the water. And it was, well, a very healthy exercise, I think. So what you see on the right side is the cameraman. A cameraman, for those who are not familiar with film sets, is one of the most important departments, the camera department on set, because without a camera, you can't have any picture, any images. So what he's doing there, he is, as you can see, he has a shot on me. And as you can see on the little display on his camera, on his monitor, you see what you will see afterwards in the edited film, I mean the frame. So you see my scene partner, you see it from behind him. That has a name. It's called over the shoulder, because it's over the shoulder. And this is a so-called over the shoulder take. And well, as you can see in the background, the lady with the white jacket, this is our, because she was not in the scene, so she did the makeup, so she always had to be on set and look if everything is fine on hair and makeup. And then there you cannot see their faces, but you can see the legs. There are our sound engineers and assistants. And well, yes, you will see the others in other pictures. Okay, so this is the camera department. There are other departments. Well, this is, yeah, this is out of the scene. Yeah, I won't spoil the story again. But I can tell you that he is not also my scene partner, but in the scene, he's my lover. So this is again Elise with the camera. So this is Fabio. Fabio is AC camera assistant and BTS photographer. And yeah, he is always in a very good mood and makes very, very funny faces. I love it. This is also a picture of this set. What you see above us is called a boom. This is where our sound comes from. And well, there you can see a little bit more of the set. The two ladies on the left hand side. In blue, there is Sarah Fagenader, who is an actress in the film. Then Keda standing is Felix. He's also in charge of sound engineer, and here on set, sound assistant. He's the next son of mine. And next to him, there is our PA, Leonie, and the lady with the red hair. This is Claudia Binder, our line producer, and AD, first AD. And then Alice, and yeah, and then you only can see her back. This is Angelika Strasser, an actress, and I also had a scene with her. So you can see, yeah, there's the light. So we're on the left side above, there is one of our lights. This is also with Angelika. It was also very early in the morning. She played my sister, or I played her sister. So this is one of our next sets, and this is at the pool. And you see, again, on the right side, in front, there is Keda, this time as actress and singer, Keda Budini, who had a scene with the handsome man next to her. This is Dennis Zinner, and an actor. And then Elis on camera and Fabio ready for clapping. Well, yes, this is out of the scene we rehearsed. I always rehearse before we shoot, also on set. So that means I'm not only, when I'm directing, I'm not only blocking for the crew, but I'm also rehearsing with the actors. And this was during our rehearsal, soon before the blocking. Yes. I won't spoil the story, but yeah, they have a scene, as you can see. When you have good BTS pictures, BTS means behind the scenes or the scene pictures, you can get the energy and the atmosphere. And what you get here, this is, as you will see it in the film. Well, again, so, well, and there's another actress. Um, Sarah is in the front, and in the back, it's Tashmia Wallace, one of our actresses. Yeah, you see a little bit more of the crew. There is the man with the blue jackets, who is obviously completely in his ears. It's our sound engineer and also my partner, Florian Deutsch. He is, because we have two mics here and we had some noises around, so he is quite focused on every little noise you can hear. And there you can see Dennis in front on the left side. He, as a gaffer, he is in charge of the good light. And it's very important on set to have a good light because it changes everything. Well, and this is Claudia, a line producer, is a key department on set. So he did the call sheets. Sorry, Claudia. She organized everything. She was sitting with camera and together after the shooting, and organized and arranged and fixed everything for the next day. So and she did her job very, very well. Thank you. So when you look at her, she's standing at a pool, looking into the water. So she's not thinking about going to have a bath or a swim. You were seeing some other pictures. Why? Because there was one very, very tricky shot. This is Sarah, beautiful picture of her. Sweet young actress. Our youngest on set, she turned 19. Again, yeah, Dennis and a light. Yeah, thank you, Dennis, for creating such beautiful lights. Thank you. Well, that was fun, and it's very good. So it's Dennis with Patrick Strasser, our actor, to keep fit, just to have a little break. And they used every little break to do something. It was very good energy on set and much fun. So this was our lobby where we had a makeup and a catering, and also one of our sets. And you cannot see it, but you can a little bit spot it on the below. There is a dog, and this was Monty. It's Aurelia's dog and was our set dog, our film dog. He was sweet. This is a scene from Natasha, from Tashmia Wallace, from Tash and Dennis, and Florian is checking the sound. They have a very important scene in the film shoot. And as you can see, it's not going to be a very romantic scene. Wonderful picture, so you actually need no words. Again, this one. Okay, again, the look to the pool. I will come closer. So now you can see a lot of people. This was a very tricky shoot because we could have taken more takes, but we tried not, because therefore there was a shoot where from all angles people came, and a lot of things happen at the same time. And one very important thing, and yeah, so this is where I gave last instructions. As you can see, there are people coming from the back. There are people here at the pool, and then there's a group of people coming from the right side. This is last instructions I gave. Well, as you can see, that's the reason why. So, and there's another actor, Patrick, who obviously is in the pool. Well, okay, you will see what's going on in there and what happened. Well, these are our wonderful young chickens, sunset. On the right side in pink is Aurelia, who lives there in this beautiful farm, and to the left side Sarah, and this is Alice, and these pictures were shot after this very tricky shot, and it was perfect. It's really perfect. And as you can see, Alice was happy. Okay, the next frame. Yeah. This is Dennis Zinner in the pool. I want to mention that it was very chilly at this evening, because it was already evening. Okay. Yes. This is also, it was very nice because it was my birthday, the 20th of August, when we shot the short film. Was my birthday, and crew and cast gifted me with so wonderful cakes with such heartwarming songs and hugs and wishes, and I enjoyed it very, very much. And yes, and this was after our shooting day. And I got a wonderful card from my students, and I was so touched I had to cry. It was wonderful. Thank you. As you can see, there are two people laughing. This is mother and son. It's obvious, isn't it? I love this pic. Well, okay. Well, this was one of the challenges I talked about before, was rain. So we had to cover everything, and with good light and with good camera and good angles, you can create a completely different atmosphere than than as you can see here in the picture. So these are Sarah and Aurelia in the pool again, as you can see on the clapper. It was chilly. You did a great job. They are best friends in the film. This is how it looks like when you see it from the camera. You can see part of the set, umbrellas. The pictures we can see here are by Philip Weiland. He has a company, Phil Productions, and he did wonderful behind-the-scene pictures. Thank you. This is also out of one of a scene. It's not really a scene. These are little scenes where you tell a little bit more about the stories, but you don't listen to the dialogues. This is Kiera in action, doing makeup on me. Because Kiera and I, we also had a scene together, and I had to do a little yoga. This is where we rehearsed. I love this picture, this expression. This is Felix chatting with Dennis. Yeah, and the guy in the back is Dennis, and the guy in front is Philip, who did all these beautiful pictures. Thank you, Philip. This is Claudia, worried a little bit because of the weather. So we had really to trick around. It was really, really good work, and we did it. We managed to get through all takes despite the weather. This is Angelica rehearsing for her last scene, where she also plays guitar. Wonderful, and a wonderful acting partner. So this is our catering. We had beautiful catering, the best catering ever. Also for vegan and gluten-free. And thank you, Aurelia. And also thank you, Tristan. I did not see a picture of him yet, for carrying all the catering. Thank you. So to the left it's Kira, and to the right Tash. Ready for the next shoot. Kira doing makeup. This is Alice, a little bit worried about the weather. That's I love this picture. I guess there was rain coming. So this is Tristan. He was in charge of script and continuity, a very important department as well. He's my third son. So it was also shooting with my family. This was very beautiful. So, Claudia in a good mood. Obviously, everything was fine. Well, yeah, I love this. This is also out of our scene with Kayla at the pool. last instruction. You will see some crazy pictures now because what they exercise is laughter yoga. Alice in the backside giving instructions while out of the scene. This. Okay. This is how it looks like when laughter yoga people are at work. Yeah. It was really funny. Not funny, it was a lot of fun at this shooting. And as you can see, uh, our actresses and actors always love to pose. So I love this picture. This is Dennis working for his next scene. Again, the laughter yoga. To the left, it's Angelica. And in the middle, Patrick. Well, as you can see, I have to be a little bit quicker now. It was really chilly, especially when you came out of the pool. There you can see Leonie, our PA. So this is our last scene where we all sat on a table. Well, okay. Yeah, this is out of another scene. The whole actors group. Well, and this is Felix, my son. So, well, okay, so time is over, and there is a lot more to talk about. But if you join me next week, then I will go on with some other pictures, with a little bit more about some things that happened, and yeah, um, how things are going on behind the stage and behind the scenes. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching us and listening to my Talking Head show. Thank you, Dr. Jacqueline Kerbick, for this wonderful platform, USA Global TV and Radio. And I say goodbye until next week.